Good morning, Isbell Condors. I'm Kelly Landeros.
And I'm Sebastian Juarez, and this is News from the Nest.
We have a spectacular show for you today.
Let's go to Charlie to hear about back to school night.
Hey Condors, did you go to back to school night? Because I did, and it was very eventful. Connor the Condor was so excited to take many pictures with you and your family. There, our band played 4 amazing songs, one of them being Celtic Aryan Dance. We also had many organizations there, such as Clinicas, Ignite, and much, much more. Now, let's go to the book fair with Natalie.
Hello Condors, did you go to the back to school book fair? Our amazing librarian transformed my library into an ocean theme. I saw someone buy fun books, even toys and posters. We're going to have another book fair in spring, so save your money. Talking about back to school, let's move on to Sophia for news on the back to school dance.
The Royals dance was truly a night to remember, with amazing music played by DJ Danny and delicious snacks sold such as Kona Ice, nachos, and much more. We also had a free photo booth that many people took pictures in, including Miss Bergman, who kept on photobombing everyone. Near the end of the night, we got to meet our 8th grade king, Mason Ware, and Queen Sofia Lopez. Also the 7th grade prince, Sebastian Juarez, and Princess Sofia Santoya. I hope you had a wonderful night and keep an ear out for any information on our future dances. Now back to you, Sebastian.
Thank you, Sophia. Man, I could go for something sweet right now.
Speaking of something sweet, let's go to Daniel with Mr. Softy information.
Thanks, Kelly. Did any of you get your free Mr. Softy on Monday the 18th with your Mr. Softy card? Remember, Mr. Softy will be here on the last Monday of every month. So, how do you get a free Mr. Softy? Easy. Turn in 10 Condor bucks to Mrs. Limon at the Wellness Center, and she'll give you a coupon for a free Mr. Softy cup or cone. So save those Condor bucks. Let's hear from Mason about another sweet treat here at Isbell.
Hey everyone, have you noticed our fun events and tasty treats for Spirit Friday? Your favorite Kona Ice will be here, and it is $5 for a small cup, $6 for a medium, and $7 for a large. And if you bring back your cup next time, they'll give you a refill for only $4. Some of our exciting games are Cornhole, Jenga, and Connect 4. And when Mr. Lopez is feeling nice, he'll give you Condor bucks if you can beat the ASB kids. So if you want to have fun, participate at our next Spirit Friday.
Thank you, Mason. I think it's time.
It's time for what?
Time for sports with Junica.
Our student athletes are doing an amazing job so far. We have volleyball, wrestling, and cross country going on this fall season. Our Isbell volleyball team just made the playoffs with 4 wins and 3 losses. The wrestling team had their first home wrestling tournament. Renee Vega, Ethan Gonzalez, Jose Vargas, Roberto Neri, Zayla Miranda, and Atsiri P. all had 2 wins. Our Crazy Fast cross country team also had their first race on Friday, September 22nd. The top runners were Xavier Gomez and Katie Contreras. Flag football also just started this past weekend. Isbell has a 7th and 8th grade team. Way to go, Condors. Let's hear about our current Battle of the Grade scores.
Hey Condors, have you participated in the Battle of the Grades? If you haven't, get on it. Make sure you keep on trying to pick up those scores, because so far 8th grade only has 300 and 7th grade is in the lead with a score of 600. So keep trying 8th grade, because I know we will win after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, next Friday we will have our first ever school prep rally. Remember to wear your school colors. 8th grade is blue and 7th grade is white. Prepare yourself for fun and competition where you will compete to win points for Battle of the Grades. We will also be recognizing our fall sports team and our honorable students. Now, we want you to have fun, but that means cheering for everyone. So make sure to be on your best behavior and sit down quickly so we can start and end on time. Now, be ready to show your school Spirit Friday. Go Condors, and now to mock trial with Guillermo.
Last year's mock trial team did amazing. Can Mrs. Zeppeli lead them to do it again? In mock trial, you go against other schools to solve a fake court case. Last year's mock trial team won many awards, individual and team. If you're interested in joining mock trial, talk with Mrs. Zeppeli. Now to Sophia and Miss Hansen.
I'm Sophia, and today we'll be interviewing Miss Hansen.
Hi everyone.
Okay, why did you want to become a science teacher?
I wanted to become a science teacher because first I love school and I love to learn, and science is a place where you could do trial and error. We can do labs and you can learn from it. It's really hands-on. There's a lot of fun experiments and activities we can do in the classroom to make our day a lot more fun.
Okay. Why did you become a volleyball coach?
I became a volleyball coach because Mr. Hicks asked me to be the volleyball coach. I played volleyball in high school. I went to Rio Mesa High School, and I haven't coached anything before, so this is my first year coaching the girls volleyball team here. We're doing really well so far, and it's super fun to watch the girls grow as volleyball players and also me grow as a coach. It's a lot of fun.
Where did you grow up?
I grew up in Camarillo, And then I recently moved to Ventura last school year.
If you could teach another subject besides science, what would it be?
If I could teach another subject besides science, I would teach PE because I love being outside, I love playing sports, I love exercising, I love to run. So I think that'd be a lot of fun being outside and being able to play games with students.
Okay, that's good.
Thank you.
And now passing it on to Allison.
Hello Condors, my name is Allison and today I'm going to be interviewing Ms. Chanes.
Question 1. How has your experience been at Isbell?
Working at Isbell has been so great so far. I know it's only week 7, but I feel very fortunate to be teaching here already, and I can't wait for a great rest of the school year as well.
Question 2. What are some good experiences you've had so far?
I've had a number of great experiences. I think working with my science department has been such a delight. I've also loved attending Miss Hanson's volleyball team games, and most importantly, working with my students. I think they are the most amazing students on campus, and so I'm so happy to have the honor of teaching them.
Question 3. What is your favorite part of teaching science?
Well, I purposely chose science to teach because I think it's the most interesting subject. Teaching science is super fun because we get to do a lot of hands-on activities, a lot of experiments, a lot of dissections, and I think that's really engaging, not only for myself, but also for students. So yeah, science is the best subject ever.
Question 4. What got you to start teaching?
I got into teaching randomly. It's not a career that I thought I was going to be when I grow up. However, when I was in upper grades in elementary, I used to always tutor younger grades in elementary. When I was in high school, I used to tutor middle school students. And when I was in college, I actually had a wait list for my tutoring class. So it kind of just came naturally, and I've loved every second of it. I love not only the science portion, but also being able to work with children, as well as having summer and weekends off.
I'm going to pass it off to Sophia.
Hey Condors, it's time for some exciting news. ASB elections are in and it was a close race. We had many of your favorite students running. The positions they ran for are President, Secretary, Vice President, Treasurer, Historian, Publicist, and Tech Advisor. Even though we had multiple students running, the winners are, drumroll please, the ASB President is Sofia Aspera, the Secretary is Jose Pabian, the Treasurer is Viviana Lopez, the Vice President is Emily Alvarez, the Historian is Charlie Castillo, the Publicist is Asher Gonzalez, and lastly, the Tech Advisor is Kelly Landeros. Congratulations to the winners, and now back to Sebastian.
Thank you, Sophia. So, Condors, did you go to any of the school events?
I did. My favorite was a back-to-school dance. How about yours?
Mine was the takedown tournament.
Hey Condors, remember, next Friday is a rally. 8th graders, wear your blue so we could get more points.
And 7th graders, wear your white so we could win this thing. Bye.
Bye.